Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the customer service for Enterprise Rent-A-Car down in Atlanta at the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. Just to be honest with you, they suck. You know, I have to be blunt about it because. And I went to I actually, because I was so upset, I went to the website and I Googled it. Let me explain. Long story short, we just went on a cruise out of Miami. So instead of us driving down, because my sister and my son came with us, we decided to rent a Suburban because we had a whole bunch of, suitcases and stuff. And, I wanted to show my sister, a good time in style. And what we was going to do is, we was going to do a one-way trip with a Suburban at Atlanta Hartsfield Airport, leave it at, drop it off at the airport down in Miami, and then turn around when we come back, go back to the Miami airport, rent another Suburban, and come back to Atlanta. But the story that we got out of Atlanta was that we don't do one ways on our Suburban. Why not? Is it maybe because you're trying to get the crowd that's trying to show off, even though it's a rental, but they're saying, I own a Suburban or something. I don't know. And a lot of times, I gotta say it because I'm black, I'm African American. You get these people that get into positions of authority and act like they own this stuff, and they think you're a criminal. They think you're not going to come back with the car. You have my license. My wife loves Enterprise. She's a valued member. It was freaking stupid. So we, and we picked it up at midnight, so we couldn't change itinerary because we had to go on a cruise. So we had to take a freaking minivan. We had to take it. Oh, we don't do it out of here. And then I checked the website, and I Googled it. It said if they didn't do one ways, it would be the computer would actually alert you when you're trying to reserve a one-way ticket. The computer would alert you that you can't do it. So we get there, oh no, we don't do that. If that ain't, again, I'm going to say ghetto, because if you don't do that, then you need to put it in the computer that we do not do one-way Suburban rentals. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm going to show you on the videos, I'm going to show you that, I'm going to bring the receipts that it was Enterprise, and I'm going to bring the receipts that we went down there with a freaking minivan. But here's the stupid part of this. Okay, y'all don't do one ways, and you don't do it on the computer. When we got off the cruise ship and came back, and we went back to the airport, we were expecting a minivan. Guess what we got? A Suburban. And guess where we took it to? Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. So now that Suburban out of Miami, Florida is going to be stuck in Hartsfield. If anyone from Enterprise sees this, then you need to either fix fix the computer setup so that you cannot reserve a one-way Suburban, because I am a customer. You need to fix that. Because when you get there, what are you going to do? Argue with him? We went there at midnight. We went there at freaking midnight. Unfreaking believable. And then you, some of these people, these Kens and Karens, some of them, they might actually be right to be upset. Because Yeah, it was a few. We saved a few dollars doing a minivan, but we wanted a Suburban. So now, because you were like, no, we don't do Suburbans. Copping an attitude and everything. No, we, that's just how it is. You getting a minivan, and then you wonder why, as a black man or African American, we don't want to talk to us. You acting like you own it. And my wife said, "Ma'am, we got a reservation. We have a reservation for another Suburban to bring it right back." So guess what? Oh, it don't work like that. Well, yes, it does. Because in the video, I'm going to show you, it does work like that. Because I dropped off another Suburban at the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. So your ignorant behind, don't tell me it doesn't work like that. We lived up to our end of the bargain and brought a Suburban back. Do you see what I'm saying? Should we stay with Enterprise or should we go to 6? I think it's SIXT. I'm gonna be looking into them next time. You might have lost a customer for something that simple. We were coming back with another one. Then change it online, so that people, when they come in expecting to do a one way, because it says it online, a one way. It'll tell you if they don't do it. If you don't do it, get your behind on the computer and change it. Does corporate know that you're holding on to these Suburbans in Atlanta? Do you see what I'm saying? It's about the money. You might have lost the customer. That's all I'm saying. Next time we need to rent one, I'm gonna tell the wife we need to look at 6 SIXT, I believe it's, or Hertz or somebody. And we use these rental cars so much that she's on the high level with you guys. Sad situation. That's all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, what is this? This is a Suburban. It's probably a 2004 Chevy Suburban. And guess where we got it from? I'm coming with receipts. Guess where we got it from? What is it? What's that plate? That's a Florida. It's a little dark, but that's a Florida State plate. We got this from the Miami airport. So you mean to tell me that Georgia can't let their premium rentals go, but we sure enough can bring one back? So the way they work it down there at the airport, they ghetto behinds are not gonna let this go one way back to Miami, but we couldn't get one. We couldn't get a Suburban to go one way because we told the lady we'll be bringing one back. We have it set up. So let's just use some common sense here. Y'all doing some ghetto stuff at the Atlanta airport because y'all don't want don't want to be out of your Suburbans because these people are like fantasies or whatever. I'm gonna rent a Suburban and tell everybody I own it or some stupid crap. But for the honest to God, hardworking people that wanted to go on vacation and rent one to go one way, just one freaking way, and the computer said it was okay, but as soon as we get there, what do we have to rent? And I'm gonna show you what did we have to rent. And I'll dub it in.
a freaking minivan. But I have no problem going and getting what we worked hard and paid for was a Suburban out of Miami. I'm gonna tag Enterprise. I hope someone in corporate sees that they doing some ghetto behind stuff at the Atlanta airport. It's funny how the lady said that's not how it works, but we did what we said. We brought one back from Miami to Atlanta. Sorry, customer service. Sorry.